The first thing you wanted to do this morning was hop on your bicycle and go for a chilly ride at full speed, up hills, over obstacles, and crossing miles of terrain, right? Well, that's exactly what dozens of cyclocross competitors were doing at the Purdue campus. Gary Higgins shows us.
All weekend, teams from Midwestern universities competed in regional cyclocross racing here at Purdue. For competitive biking, it's sort of a bit Indy 500, NASCAR, and Grand Prix racing, but on two human-powered wheels.
It's fun because it's like a good challenge, and it's kind of a mix of abilities. You have to have a lot of bike handling skill and a lot of strength to be able to win. And it's always fun to ride your bike around in the mud, too.
And the aim is to qualify for nationals, and they can win a national title, actually. So today is very important because the guys who are ahead of the course, of the race, actually will have a spot on the first line for the nationals, and for this discipline, it's better to be on the first line, to start very fast, to be able to win the race.
Cyclocross has taken off in the past 2 years in the United States because it's been kind of a sport that was very much a European sport, and then when it came to the U.S., it started out as a way to keep fit in the wintertime, and there were very few people that were into it, but now it's gotten to be a very big sport.
After spending as much as $5 grand on the bikes, these competitors take them out in the course and tear them up.
Ride as hard as we can, basically.
Is that beating up on the bikes pretty much?
Yeah.
Actually, on the far side, you have to dismount off your bike, jump across a small creek, and then hop back on. And also, you have to run up a small hill. So it's pretty technical course as far as getting off your bike and getting back on fast.
You take a $4,000 bicycle, and you're taking it off-road through mud, through sand, and then you're picking it up and you're carrying it and running with it. You know, it's kind of an odd sport. Why would you want to do that?
If promoters succeed, next year we may see similar events for the public and competitive teams on the streets of West Lafayette. At Purdue, Gary Higgins, News Channel 18.
Coming up on News Channel 18 at 11, we'll show you how area nonprofit organizations benefit from an evening of giving. And Leanne Oakley has our final forecast.
Well, the big story